10. Third down, 5 to go. .4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Columbus still has a chance. They're down just 10, but they got to get a first down here. Third down, 5. And that pass is caught again! To the 40, to the 38-yard line. What is going on with the smaller defense? That's Alex Cooper. He's got 4 catches for 134 yards and a touchdown. A real no-namer on the Columbus wide receiving corps. 3:55 to go in the fourth, and this is very uncharacteristic of this Mauler defense. That throw is caught again. Guess who? Alex Cooper to the 15. Graham Holiday is starting to connect. One attempt in the red zone. That's it for Columbus. One attempt. And they have nothing to show for it. Holiday, handoff to Weaver. Maybe that's why. Terrible play call. Loss of 3 with 3.5 to go. Weaver is hurt. So we'll see Will Nolan come into the game. He's lined up on the left. Holiday back to throw, and he's sacked again. He totally bailed on the play. And guess who? Tank Tankerson with sack number 3. This dude's been everywhere here for the defensive line, and that is the 6th sack for the Boston D. Ridiculous. Kick is up and good. That was a clutch field goal there for Columbus. Didn't much think about kicking the field goal, but they do to make it a one-score game. And that might be just the second time. Actually, that may be the most points Boston has allowed the entire season. With 31, they allowed Louisville just 30. 38-31 Maulers. They got to be wondering if they're going to get out of this one. 2:53 to go. We know Columbus is savvy in overtime and a return to just the 18. Bubba Jones back to throw. Jones back to pass. He completes it. Slips a tackle. 25. Still on his feet. And he got the first down. To the 29-yard line. That is Nate Ledoux. Bill Ledoux on the reception. Ledoux is injured. That's a first down and 10 and keeps the clock going with 2:35 to go. .2:15 to go. Boston wasting clock. If they get one more first down, the game is more than likely over. But they have had to fight for it here. Down to 2:06 to go. They snap it to Rasile. Rasile gets the carry. No first down. Timeout Columbus with 2:02 to play. Boston has not played in overtime game this year. Columbus has played one. They beat Cincinnati on the road. Rasile takes the handoff. Nothing. Third down, 6. Timeout Columbus. This is the ball game right here. Third down, Maulers. Kids Day crowd making a racket. Bubba Jones to pass. Jones, first down. Wide open up in the middle of the field. And Boston is going to sneak away with a victory in Ohio. Tankerson in to block, and No gain on the play, but the clock is going to tick away. Down to 1:15 to go in the ball game, and Boston is just going to escape and become the first WAFL franchise to get 10 wins on a season, as we will see if Louisville can do the same in a couple of hours against Queen City. Third down and 9. Final play of the ball game, and Bam Bam Thunderman comes in, throws a player to the side, and picks up 2 yards. That's a nice day of work. You just wait all the way until the end, and then you shove someone off to the side and get your first carry. Your final score, Boston 38, Columbus 31, without Thunderman, without Sanders, without Ledoux. The Maulers go to 10-2 and send Columbus on down their spiral at 4-8. Post-game show is next. Look at that. 30 carries, 166 yards, and 4 touchdowns in place of Thunderman. Player stats from this one: Graham Holiday, 20 of 30, 272 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, but was sacked 6 times. For Boston, Jones did not have a very good day. 22 of 34, 320, 2 picks, no touchdowns, sacked 3 times. Running the football, 30 carries, 166 yards, and a WAFL tying record, 4 touchdowns for Keith Rasile, who had 32 yards after contact today. For Columbus, Weaver had his best day, 10 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown. So Weaver showed that he can do it if he just has the right things go well for him. Receiving the football, Alex Cooper, 5 for 156 and a touchdown. But again, we've talked about it all year. King, 3 for 17. Franklin, 2 for 13. Absolutely shut down. I would venture to say this is the best Columbus has played without King and Franklin getting the job done. Blocking, 1 pancake for Lloyd Gordon and Cade, but a lot of sacks allowed for Boston. Goodman gets yet another pancake and not allowing any sacks. I forgot the Boston receivers. Caswell, 5 for 64. Van Gerven was 5 for 80, but no touchdowns for the receiving core of the Maulers. Defensively for Boston, Tankerson, 8 tackles, 6 tackles for losses, and 3 sacks for Tankerson. A remarkable day, as Smallwood also had an interception return for a touchdown, along with 5 tackles. Mobley had 2 sacks for Juice Law, 2 tackles, 1 interception, 1 pass deflection, but did fumble away a kickoff that resulted in a Columbus touchdown. And then finally, Tyler Gustafson, 2 tackles on the day. For the Columbus Cavalry, Isaac Sutton with 8, but Paul Floyd is the tackle leader with 9. How about P.J. Cleveland's day? 7 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 sack. How about 2 defensive touchdowns for Ronnie Cotton? I believe that is a WAFL record as well. I've never seen a player have 2 defensive touchdowns. He had a fumble recovery of 16 yards and an interception return of 25 yards. Cotton getting it done as Isaac Perez, Todd Casey both a tackle each. Kicking, Porter 1 of 2, Long of 41, 4 of 4 on extra points. Boston, Flynn 1 of 2, Long of 25, 5 of 5 on extra points. Punting, 5 punts, net of 30.6 for Flynn, a long of 54, however. For Columbus, 6 punts, net of 38, and a long of 60 for the Cavalry. Boston edges Columbus 38-31. We'll be back on the air at 5:30 for Louisville and Queen City. You are watching the WAFL Network.